But we are about to, now we gotta wait on your sister to get back. And when she does, we can go, alright? Okay?
What?
We gotta wait on your sister to get back and then we can leave.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, you don't wanna go to the downtown?
I'm not leaving.
Alright, well then we won't. Somebody said I had a sick beard earlier. I was like, okay. Got that Viking beard going on, huh? Something. Sick beard, bro.
Shrinkflation hurts families, and Senator Sherrod Brown is doing something about it.
What's up, Paula?
To crack down on companies seeking less.
Yeah, we was having fun. We was swimming. Then there was a slight catastrophe. We had these rocks that the post for the swimming pool was all propped up on. One of them looked funny, so my neighbor asked me, like, what's up with this? I said, well, we have it propped up because that's how it has to be. Well, we went to move it, and a piece of the rock put a tiny, tiny puncture hole in the pool. But when I put the rock back, it stopped. And then I called my girl and found out we got patches. We got little patches in the garage, so it's all right. What's up, Cruz? So pretty much there is like a pinhole, a tiny little pinhole that water was coming out of, but it's all good now. Getting ready for bed. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Maximus. Who is it? What's up, y'all? I'm on live, baby. If you guys don't want to be on there, then don't. I was just letting you know so you don't come in. Hi, girls. Kinley, your sister and her friends are here. Be good up there, guys. Kinley, next, Kinley. You remember how last time when they had the lighter and you told me if they do that again, tell me, baby. Or anything of that nature, all right? It's okay to tell on your little sister, but that's the only time. No, but for real, my daughter had a damn lighter, and she got grounded. She had it because they was lighting candles. She said that it was for lighting candles, but we took it from her. But we would have never known if her sister wouldn't have told us. So I don't like that. You know, I don't know what the hell they needed it for other than that. You said getting ready for bed. I'm a nurse. Oh, okay. You go to bed early and get up early? Damn, if you go to bed this early, you probably get up at like 4 a.m., huh?
You skipped all this in life. You didn't take care of
that guy. What up?
You disrespected your father. Ended up in prison. You know, so now
I just seen what you said.
What to do when somebody disrespects you? Normally, what they want us to do is.
They got something on here talking about disturbing things happening in Evil, Ohio. It says. I live in Ohio. See what they're talking about. 4:30. Yeah, everybody drunk. 3 in the morning, damn. That's crazy. I only got to get up at 6. That's insane.
Airplane Boneyard. In Newbury, Ohio, resident Walter Saplata hosted a collection of military aircrafts from the
What's crazy is right now when I'm the new job I'm starting, I don't gotta get up till afternoon shift, which is dope. But I've been getting up at 6 the whole time I've been home for my first shift job, but that all just changed in the last week. And now I'm on second shift, 3 to 11.
According to his son Wally Saplata in a November 2007 issue of Air and Space magazine. Walter used to open his
And the place I'm at now, they got like a skeleton crew put together. Like, I was already in there, I already did a walkthrough, like they showed me all around the building and shit. And there was literally like 15 workers in there. Like 15 people in that building working. No, I'm not saying that, but what up? Max Crosby, yeah, nah, it's the other way around. That's my lookalike. 4:30, about drunk. No, I'm not high. Sometimes I wish I was, but I don't want to be about that no more, so I don't do that no more. I don't even smoke weed no more. I do eat gummies sometimes, though, and I take a medication. So I guess, I don't know, I guess in a way you could say it's a mind-altering substance that my doctor gives me. But I don't call it being high, but I guess I'm not fully sober or in what people would even consider recovery. I don't know. I feel like I'm better in my life right now than I ever was before, so I guess I'd rather have a little bit of a mind-altering substance from a doctor than all the dumb shit I did getting high trying to get money. And all the crimes I committed because I didn't care about nothing but getting money to continue getting high. So I don't know how you look at it, but oh wow, yeah, you gotta get off my channel if you doing weird shit. Talking about you literally on here stroking it. I got kids and shit on here, bro. You gotta go, fucking weirdo. That's some sex offender shit right there. Yeah, targets for pepper spray, that's probably true. To an extent. They've had pepper spray on them, that's for sure. 2,000 on TikTok, but god damn. Damn, you had to start over? Damn. Now me and my girl have 3 channels. We got like 2,500 on here, 11,000 on Facebook, and we only got 850 on TikTok. You're doing better than we are, as far as that right there. Let me see here. I'm way up. President Vladimir Putin. Before it was medicinal. I mean, I've smoked bud since I was like 13 years old, but in my state, it is recreational now. You could walk down the street and smoke right in front of a cop and they can't say shit. Paula, appreciate you. You're always talking positivity on here. I like that. Notice bored. Somebody said I got a gay beard. You're literally the only person who's ever said that. Soundtracks. Do you own a gun? No, I do not own a firearm. The experiment. The experiment. LOL. Damn trolls. Yeah, I already know. You have 1 minute to end this live. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're trolling. Thank you, experiment. You said I'm alright. And now kiss the Bible. Why that? I will, but why? What do you guys say that would even pertain to you saying that? I don't get it. This is the Bible I had for a long time when I was locked up. I was talking about that on a video recently. It even got all the slashes right here from when them was all the days that I spent in the hole. I think it was 412 or 414. And I only know that because when you go to the hole in prison, they bring you your personal Bible. They have to. They don't have a choice. If they go through your pack up and you got a Bible in there, they're coming to your door and handing it to you with your pack up. It's mandatory. So I went out of my way to make sure I put pictures of my family in my Bible so that when I would go to the hole, they would bring it to me and I could sit there, read the Bible. I could look at my kids, look at my girl. And then I slashed the days off. I wrote a lot of little things in here like baptized in water 6/6/19. I would have never known that. if I didn't mark it. You know what I mean? This is how many months I did. So imagine for all them months. Actually, that's missing some, not counting my county time. I think that's 75. So it's missing 6 months. Yeah. 81 months is what I did, but I slashed off 75 from the penitentiary. And then imagine, and then these is all phone numbers and inmates. Now that's both from Marysville, which is the girls' prison, and then that's also people I met that I found worthy enough to stay in contact with. But that's a whole page of inmates, a whole page of slashes, and little notes and whatnot. How you doing? What's up, Smile? You own a gun? That's cool. Good. That's good, because this day and age, that's a good thing. You ain't sick. It ain't medicinal. I didn't say I was sick. So what are you talking about? You're making no sense. Vladimir Putin was not assassinated, I don't think. Somebody said, hi, queen. You just like to get high, admit it. You're on here trying to make my live like negative or something. Yeah, I like to get high. I'm a fucking addict. I don't get high because I'm a drug addict. Every time I get high, I go do crimes and do crazy shit. I'm in Ohio. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Just got here. What's up? Anybody that's on here that wants to stay in contact, just subscribe or whatever. And then obviously you'll be able to see our stuff every day. We got like a lot of content for real. I want to say we got about 100, like 100 maybe videos on here. Yeah, I'm a felon. I'm not allowed. That's true. What's up, Chris? Nah, just chilling, man. My kids are up here just chilling. Letty, what I go to prison, assault on a police officer and robbery. 2 separate cases. I ain't proud of it. I ain't talking goodly of it. It's a bad situation. Once again, that's why I don't get high. The one case, I robbed some dude because I'm not even going to get all into it, but when it all was said and done, me and my dude got caught with 2 pistols and a black dude saying that we robbed him. And in another case, I had a fight with 2 officers because they woke me up in my bed. They tried to grab me out my bed. I got up with an elbow. We fucking fought for about a minute straight in my house, and they subdued me, and I got locked up. I did almost 7 years for all that. Maximus. Maxie, buddy, you can't do that, baby. My dog just ripped through here and snatched the cord. Took the cord with him. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm way off on these right here. I'm trying to catch up, so I gotta run through these. Randy, what in the hell are you talking about? Nobody said anything about a fucking sickness to get high. I do have PTSD and bipolar type 2, and that's mental health shit. That's all I said. I never said that. I literally said that it was medicine or that it's recreational in my state. You can smoke a joint in front of a police officer and they ain't gonna say anything. So you're literally creating your own shit in your head. You keep saying that. I already admitted I'm a drug addict. I'm a pothead. I just don't smoke because I get paranoid. I get very paranoid. I lock the doors and peek out the windows and tell my girl I think I heard something outside. And so I don't do that. But occasionally I will eat a gummy here and there. No, I didn't pierce my nipple, but I got tattoos. I got a smiley face and a sad face on each of my nipples. Yeah, being stripped of a right is wrong. Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't be able to take that, but they did. Randy keeps talking about getting high. I have a pretty strong feeling that you're an addict and you're projecting things onto other people. And you should go to meetings, Randy, because it will help you. You should admit that you're a drug addict first. And then once you admit you're an addict, you can start working the 12 steps. You can go to NA meetings. You can start, instead of going on other people's lives and every other comment just trying to put them down and say stuff about this and that, getting high, when I never even said half the stuff you're saying, so it don't make sense. Yeah, Jesus Christ is Lord. I agree. I love Jesus. He do go hard. Respect from Random. Appreciate you. Good afternoon. What's up, Nest family? How many tattoos? I don't know. Everybody keeps asking me. I should probably, yeah. The spade tat, I'm not, yeah, it does, but I'm not gonna get into it. It's not worth talking about on here. Somebody said I look soft. Okay, cool. Well, if we ever run into each other in the world, I would like you to come straight up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, you look soft," and then we'll just take it from there. We'll figure out where it's gonna go from there. Let me see here. Your dumb middle name is Buford. That's the weirdest fucking goofy ass name I ever heard. That's not my name, so you're wrong. Shocker, vice for teacher in juvenile court. Damn, a teacher working in a juvenile court? Are you working in a juvenile prison or a court? Like, I get you said that, but I didn't know exactly what you meant. So you're where the kids are about to get sentenced? Letty, I appreciate you. Good for you. You said you should stay in jail locked away forever. No, that's not true. Because then I would not be out here being with my kids right now, spending time with them. But for you saying that, I got a feeling karma and the universe is definitely going to come back around for you. Because people who say things and do things like that and put evil into the world like that, universe got something in store for everybody. What you put in comes back around. Everybody knows that. Yeah, exactly. Cruise control. I appreciate you for sticking up for me for the weird ass dude saying what he's saying. For talking shit, you got a felony? Damn. 7 years for a fight? No, it was It was two cases. I got 18 months for the fight with the cops, which is a good deal. But that's because I pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity, and I used my mental health shit. And they had a body cam footage of them coming in my room and snatching me in the back of the neck. So the judge and the prosecutor seen that and was like, "Yo, we literally just heard his girlfriend say, I'm going to go in the back and wake him up. You guys didn't listen. You walked straight back, snatched him by his neck, and he came up with an elbow. Everything happened. But he has mental health, and she specifically told you, and they actually sided with me and was like, if you're sleeping in your bed and someone grabs you by your neck, what do you think's going to happen?" But they still gave me 18 months. And then my other case, I got indicted on, and they brought me back from prison. So I was already in the joint doing a year and a half, and they came and knocked on my door one day and said, "Hey, pack it up. You got to go to county because you just got indicted." And I'm like, what the fuck? And then they added another 6 years to my sentence. And then they fucked me over on like 6 months county time. So I ended up doing 6 years, 9 months. What's up? What is that? Laser Beam fan. Traveler, what up? Tasha, hello. Floyd, Kentucky, what up? Yeah, I do read slow. No, I read fast. I'm just getting distracted with other shit, so I'm way behind. Somebody said some weird shit. I actually read fast for real. I can read fast. I'm just not choosing to do that right now. Been in trouble my whole life. I'm managing this thing right now. Do you want your kids to get high? No, I wouldn't. Sure, traveler, you're not a pothead. Pierce your nipple. No. My girl got hurt though, no. More weird shit. Yeah, weed is not, I feel like it's a medication for real. Have you ever seen corn in your poo? Yes, sir, I have. What's up, Abhishek? I think everybody's seen a little corn in their poo from time to time. I got that poo on me. Cause he can't. The fuck? I don't know what they're talking about. What's that? What name is that? Callaghan fan, I think. Who's Jesus' father? The Holy Spirit? God is Jesus, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Spirit that created everything, spoke everything into existence, is the same Father of Jesus. But you already knew that. You just wanted to hear me say it. I hate people that are always negative. Me too. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm about to go down. So if you wrote something and you want me to see it, you're going to have to rewrite it. So I got down here to get caught up. Yeah, this chat is wild. I vote you get a moderator. Maybe so. Yo, I got a question. What up? Protect your comments. Glad you're enjoying fam. Stay out, man. Just subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate the subscribe. Jesus is God's only begotten Son who gave up his. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Make me a mod. We're from Ohio. We're from Ohio. Right outside of Youngstown. You from Ohio too? I appreciate somebody offering about the mod thing, but I'm going to talk to my girl first and see if she ever wants us to do that. And the reason why I say that is, and it ain't no offense to everybody saying that, but it ain't just my account. And somebody else recently, I got lucky. I got the opportunity to be on After Prison Show, which was so fucking amazing because I love that show. And we was on there doing an interview, and oh, you wasn't with me at CRC. You think that you was? You might have saw somebody that looked like me. I went through Lorraine. So if you say you was there with me at CRC, it's physically impossible because I literally went through Lorraine, and it was back in 2017. But there's somebody who looks just like me with face tats in Ohio because a lot of people keep saying that. My face tats, there's a lot of different meanings. I got my kids' names, my grandma's name, the spade, something I'm not gonna get into. I got a couple other things, the same concept, and then I got a Pac-Man symbol, and then I got the cross. I got a galaxy like swirl over here, and like I got other ones up under my hat. I want to get them removed for real. What do you think about LGBT? I don't really put a lot of thought into it, but I guess it don't bother me. I guess I don't care what they do, what people do in their own life, and I guess we're living in a different day and age where they're finally getting a chance to be the way they want to be. I don't know. I guess that's really all I got to say about that. Probably it's a good thing that they're able to not feel so ridiculed and shit. Peace to you and your family. Thank you, Izzy. See, I like seeing good comments like that, man. The trolls, y'all gotta get your life together. You gotta fucking figure something out because if that's what you get peace from sitting there and messing with people online, you got a lot going on. Jessica, or what is that? What is that? Jess Kel, holy shit. Jess Kel Elika. You from Ohio too? We're from Northeast Ohio. 7, you don't think people could be forgiven? Akron, from Akron? Oh, okay, that's like 30, 40 minutes from where I'm at. Make me a mod now. No, I don't know. The reason why is someone after prison show, my dude Joe, that I finally got to meet and be on his show, he told me he did that and somebody messed up his account. And the way you said it like that, I don't know what your intentions are. I want to talk to my girl, and plus, if I did do that, it's going to be somebody I've seen on my chats for a nice little while, somebody that interacts, somebody who was saying nice things for days or weeks at a time, and then I would be like, they're not just perping or pretending they're a decent person. Maybe I'll let them do that. There's a couple people on here I can think of who have been in my chats. One's a female, one's a dude. They're both on here all the time. I probably would have did that, but I don't think I'm gonna get a mod at all because don't let no one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That you don't personally know to be safe. You know what I mean? JoJo said they're sick of all these tattoo felons thinking they could be YouTube stars. You got the same opportunities I got. You woke up and put your pants on the exact same way I did. So if you ain't got that many people on your YouTube and you're feeling some type of way or something, that you're seeing a lot of convicted felons get out and make money online, then I don't know. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I turned my negative, horrible, traumatic experience of prison into a positive thing where I could show a platform of what an average family goes through when their loved one comes home from prison, what they go through, the things they learn, the things they can't shake and changes the way their life is. My girl's always making jokes and taking hidden videos and pictures of me when I'm not paying attention, posting it on Facebook saying when your man's been to prison and this and that, joking around. And what's crazy is it makes us money. But I can see why people would hate on that and get mad about that. Because people hate me as it is just because I'm the way I used, I live the way I did. I look the way I do. I got the reputation I got. So when people see me, even in my city there, I got 11,000 followers on Facebook and I get a paycheck every month from Facebook. People do feel some type of way. I got friends and family that that I know secretly are hating on me for that shit. Wishing that they could be in the same position. I got Joe from After Prison Show. He put me on for real. Like he helped me out and put me on that interview. I'm about to try to take that and run with it. I got another opportunity to be on another show here soon. I'm not gonna expose it right now. Same thing I did with that. I didn't tell nobody. I just let it play. And then once it played, everybody thought I was perfect. Nobody believed me. Yeah, don't let nobody be upset. Look, Ma, Lilies, man, what's that? Fair. Just mods make sure that hateful comments get removed. That is true, and that's what they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? You weren't lucky. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Meteor shower tonight, for real? Hey, now that's cool. I'm about to go out and watch that. It's about the principal. What's this? Chillin. I saw you. You saw me? Okay, cool. Yes or no? I don't know what that was for. Mods, you don't know, it could destroy your channel. Right, exactly. Make someone you trust your mod. Boyfriend's name? Are you telling me you got a boyfriend? Okay, cool. Good for you. Just got out Toledo box. He was in Toledo, level 4. I was at Lebanon, Lake Erie, Trumbull Walls. No, I don't got racist tats. Hi. I guess I'm something like that because I take Suboxone. I don't care. I'll just flat out say it and put it out there. I've been on it for a long time, and I haven't did hard drugs for a long time, probably because of that. Combination of MAT program, NA meetings, working, staying busy, don't do nothing stupid, just get a routine going in life, and that's one of the easiest ways to stay clean. But you got to go to meetings and shit. You got to talk to somebody. You can't just expect it to happen. Trying to catch up to these dudes. There is so many of these, which is cool. I appreciate y'all being in my chat. Nature Kids from Canada, what up? Haha, everybody says that about Max Crosby. Have you John Doe? Would you trust me if I be on here for 6 months? I appreciate you for the idea. Let's see. You got 180 days. Mark it on your calendar. No, I mean, seriously, though, now that that's been brought up and people were saying that and whatnot, I wouldn't know if somebody's purposely trying to make me think that. What I meant by that was I've been doing this. Me and my girl been doing this for about 2 months now. And in that meantime, I could think of a few people that, you know what I mean, I would have did that for. From the Raiders. Yeah, so everybody says I look like Max Crosby, kind of like Post Malone, which I know that ain't true, or Justin Martin? No, what the hell was his name? Somebody who plays baseball. Justin something. I'm eating 300 milligram chocolate. Damn, you about to be tore up. I took 100 milligrams of fuck it all. That was corny. What's good, Apex? Hey, Asia. Tree grow, or I'm not gonna say that. Boom! Tried to catch me slipping. Do you like black people? Yeah. I ain't got nothing against black people. I grew up around a whole bunch of black people. I ran around with a whole bunch of black people in the joint. And in my neighborhood where I live, it's a whole bunch of black people. I feel like people are people. Now, I have met some black people who make me mad and feel a certain type of way because they say certain things and they do certain things, but that ain't all. That ain't all. But I have encountered some pretty damn racist black people, and they hated me. I had a couple of them mad at me just for who I was and who I was with every day, and they was accepting me, and there was people who was mad about that, like, who's this white boy? Fuck he come from? And then the other black beat dudes, people would be like, oh, that's our dude, like that's one of the guys, and then they'd be like skeptical and shit because I'm fucking white, you know what I mean? But that's just how it is. So it's life. You gotta deal with it. It's the world we live in. Somebody smokes Reggie, they said. Attempting to grill people. Go online because he has no friends. Damn. Amen. Yo, can you speak Turkish? No, I can't. What's up? What is that? Carrie Ann? What up? Crystal, Joel. Are you on ecstasy pills? No, I ain't did that in years. I would be afraid to touch an ecstasy pill. I would be afraid it would have something else in it. Hi, Kendra. Somebody said, could you say hi, Kendra? You like Trump? Yeah, I do. No, you literally just took my words and tried to switch them by saying that I say I like black people. Don't like black people. I do. I don't mind any other races. What I said was I have met some black people that were very racist and would make me, at that point, feel some type of way. And I would let them know that I felt that way, and then they would let me know how they feel, and that's respect. You gotta say what you mean and mean what you say. HF. I know a whole bunch of MBK and HF and YF too. Acts like a child. Somebody acts like explicit. All right, I gotta go back down. How about Muslims? I ain't got nothing against Muslims. I used to live in the cell with a Muslim for years. Well, not for years, but for like 9 months. Conor McGregor might be from Ireland. You have kids? Yeah, I got 3 kids. Yup. Forehead review? Haha. Alright, I got you. Trump 2024. I'm okay, how you doing? Good. Carrie Ann? I'm good too. I'm just on here chilling. Why do you have a security camera? We have them all over our house. We got every room, 5 of them in the house and 5 of them outside. We got living room, dining room, kitchen, basement, upstairs hallway, bedroom, our bedroom, and then we got front door camera, side door camera, every corner of the house, in the driveway. Why not? You know what I'm saying? We live in a bad neighborhood, and on top of that, it's this day and age. Black people are good. Yeah, I agree. There ain't nothing wrong with them. It's just somebody on here just try to flip it and say that I said something I didn't. That's why I changed the subject, because they're trying to put that in a bad manner on me. Prejudice, though, that's kind of what I was saying. Is somebody said black people are the prejudice, though. Not all. So no, I'm not gonna even twist my own words up. What I meant was some are stuck in their ways, and sometimes it ain't even somebody's fault. It'll be like, let's say like there's a black dude around my age, but his dad and his dad's dad grew up a certain way, so they'll instill that in him. And then maybe they try to meet me, and maybe we're supposed to be brothers, or we grew up around each other, or we in the same neighborhood, same gang, same everything, even just down to the same cell block. And they have the chance, they have the option or the choice to try to get to know me and say, well, he seems like a good dude, but I was trained my whole life to think that all white people are bad. That's just kind of how I looked at it, and I believe that. And that happens with white people too. So yeah. That's all it was, what I meant. How you doing? From Poland. What's up from Poland? Did people break in your house or neighborhood? Yeah. I went through a home invasion when I was 6 years old. And it took place about like 2 miles from here. Same city. I was 6 years old, and I literally had about a 6'5" tall, bald-headed, bug-eyed black dude that was smoking crack. And he, it's a long story, but I have a story time on here about that. And he kicked the front door down while I was standing in front of it. and I was watching the door vibrate. And as I'm watching the door vibrate, it came off the hinges. He made it upstairs. When he made it upstairs, like maybe a couple seconds later, probably within a minute later or less, two plainclothes officers came running in with guns drawn saying, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go?" And they only knew where he was because they came around the corner and seen the wood broke and heard my mom screaming. So they come in the house. They run upstairs. My stepdad heard dude on the roof. So while the two officers go upstairs, he knows he's on the roof. So he goes out the back door. He done jumped off the roof and took off running. So my pops tackled him. They're rolling around on the ground fighting. And then all these other cars and cops pull in and jump on him and take credit for the arrest. And it was insane. And they said that was part of the reason why I got PTSD and paranoia. That's not counting all the shit that I went through in my younger years and all the shit I went through in prison. So yeah, I have security cameras everywhere. And my dog is vicious too. Do you have guns at home? No. I'm not allowed, but I wish I was allowed because I would if I could, but I don't. Now my neighbor has a gun. One house over, my neighbor has a gun, and he told me that if I ever need to call him, he said that if I ever call him in the middle of the night, that he will assume that something possibly could be going on and that he'll come outside with his gun. But luckily, knock on wood, that'll never happen. Somebody said that's a bunch of lies, bro. You need to go get yourself together, for real. If somebody sat on here would make up something like that, they got a real problem. For real. That was me, my mom. She was pregnant with my little brother when that happened. My pops, my stepdad that raised me since I was 3, he was there. My mom actually gave birth to my brother like the next day or 2 days later because of that shit happening. And she almost lost him too. And yeah, I do got cameras all over my house. Somebody said that I'm lying about the story. Somebody said that I'm lying about having cameras. You guys are both miserable, probably miserable. I'm not miserable. I love my life, and I got things prospering in my life, and I'm doing great, and I love it. So when you guys come on here and do this, it actually reminds me that I'm doing right and that I'm doing something good. So when I see that, I appreciate y'all. And every time you comment something, some weird shit on that, you boost, not here, but on my other shit, you boost up the interaction score a little bit more. So every time you guys do that, on Facebook and shit, my paycheck's a little bit fatter every month. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to actually block you because of what you just said about my family. So I'm going to go ahead and block you. You can get up out of here. He's in a halfway house. No, this is my house. It ain't just my house. It's me and my woman's house. But we pay for it together and we live here together. What have you been in prison for? So it's probably new people coming in here. I had assault on a police officer and robbery. 2 different cases. I did 6 years, 9 months. Somebody said, can you become a gun owner with a record? Now, I heard that you don't got my name on your body. Stop it. You're funny. I have seen you in here, Wilford. What is that? Yeah, Wilford. But that was funny. I heard you can actually write the president or the Ohio Senate, and you could get your firearm rights back. Now, I don't know how true that is. Just like you can get the government watch list thing taken off your name, which I'm trying to do that. But it takes 10 years. You got to wait 120 months. You got to cover up your gang tattoos. You got to stay 10 years without any activity. And then once you've done those 2 things, you could write the Senate of your state and ask for permission to be removed off of the government watch list. And I don't like being on that shit. That shit's corny. They mess with you everywhere. Cop gets behind you, it shows a little red star, and they can pull you over as a felony arrest. Not even just to get out and say, hey, can I see your license? They got guns drawn saying, hey, throw the keys out the window. Just back out, back up to me. And when they cuff you, you say, what the fuck did I do? They'll be like, oh, it's just protocol because you're STG, Security Threat Group. You're like, what the fuck did I do for all that? That's an example. You go to the airport, they fuck with you. You can't get off on certain islands. Like a cruise ship, they won't let you off on certain islands. You go to a airport, they're gonna mess with you and make you sit in a room for like an hour. Yeah, it's considered homeland terrorist. Got skills. You don't always need guns. True. Yeah, that's very true. Somebody keeps saying wood like I'm an AB or something. Love your skin, brother. Yeah, that's cool and all, but no, I ain't that. You got a certain set of skills. Yeah, bomb ass prison food. Yeah, that's true, relatively. Yeah, I feel like everybody should have the right to own guns too, but people fucked it up for everybody. What kind of skills you talking about? With your hands or with other weapons? You mean or what? I'll always defend my family regardless, no matter what. Like fight to the death if I had to for my kids. And there are other weapons in this house, but they're not firearms. There's baseball bats. There's a couple knives. Like honestly, if something like that happened, I'm gonna just grab a kitchen knife. And there's a baseball. There's two pipes. There's a baseball bat and a lead pipe that are by each door. So, but they're hidden. They're not just right there where if someone came in, they'd say, "Oh, here's a weapon I could use right here." I always thought that was stupid. You have to hide them where you know they're relatively close to the door. But if someone comes in, that's not the first thing they're gonna see because for all that, a motherfucker would just come in and grab your shit. You know what I mean? Use it against you. Cap and ball revolver. Damn, 10 grand. Is that true though, Pinkman? Saying I think you're saying that felons can have that. You gotta get blocked too. Every time people say shit about my family, you gotta get blocked. Punished with prison. Rights after prison is fucked up. Yeah, I already know. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Jake Paul's acoustic, bro. Gary, you just said some gay shit, so I'm imagining that you're projecting that onto me. You're probably like gay and trying to come out, but you can't figure out how to do it. So you go on other people's lives and say shit to them about it. That makes sense. Uh, Down to earth. Why subscribe? And I'm heading to the lake. Ram 69. Thank you. So you've been on here a couple. You've seen like some of our videos. You mean, Ram? But I appreciate that. I like hearing shit like that, man. That's cool as hell. Not you. What up, player? Somebody did a video on it. Brandon Herrera. Yeah, Herrera did a video on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. And I think every state's a little bit different too. What's FAFO mean? FAFO. What's that mean? Are people prejudiced against you because of your face tattoos? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. In another life, you're a Viking. That's so cool. That would be cool, actually. You're in work release. Damn. Oh, yeah, I remember your name because I swear I thought you was somebody else, but then you said how long you've been locked up. So I'm like, it can't be him. Because we got a black dude from our city. I don't even know what, race you are, but I'm saying we got a black dude from our city with the exact same name you got that I've known for years. Like we went to junior high together and shit. And he has done 2 different bids, and I know one was a 3-year bid. I want to say the other one might have been 2 or 3, and I want to say he's home now. But one time when you wrote, you said something. You said I'm right behind you, and I didn't know if you was joking around like people say, or if you meant at the halfway house right here down the street, work release program. So I started thinking you was Black, dude named Black. That's his nickname. But his name's Rob, same name you got. I'm just letting you know. Cool ass dude. Magna or Harris? I don't know who that. I don't pay attention to the politics shit, but I'm just gonna vote for Trump. Yes, I have. That's cool. Appreciate you. Don't tell me you're not one of them. No, no. Why did you go to prison, if I may ask? I'm reading these comments, my bad. I had assault on a police officer and robbery for some dumbass shit. Everybody keeps saying that shit about the AB shit. I don't even talk about organizational shit on here. But my people is biracial. Like, they started allowing white boys be a part of what we are back in like 1997. and started out something different. So everybody keeps saying that, and you're wrong. By younger folks, yeah, it's true. The day and age that we live in, youth that are struggling with bullies. Uh, I don't know, because I don't want to give the wrong advice and say walk up to them and punch them in the face, which would make them realize. But why I'm not saying that's the advice, but what I'm saying is I feel like bullies pick on kids because they feel strong by them backing down 9 times out of 10. So they're banking on coming to school, seeing this kid doing this to him again, and they're banking thinking that he's gonna run again, he's gonna ball up again, he's gonna let me take his money again. But usually when there's backlash and they fight back, they want their job to be easy. Is how I look at it. A bully wants his job to be easy. Same thing in the organizational world in prison. If a certain gang is extorting somebody and now all of a sudden this individual decides to fight back, and he ain't gonna just give up his TV or his commissary or whatever they're asking of him, that's when they feel like their job just got harder. So they're gonna move on to the next person. They want it to just be something simple. So as far as the bully thing, I feel like kids need to stand up for themselves more. But at the same time, I'm not saying on a higher level like no damn bring a gun to school type shit or hurt somebody with a weapon. But a good old ass whooping will change somebody's mindset, and that could be good or bad. Maybe he's getting beat up, so he is scared to stand up for himself. But then again, sometimes that's what's gonna make him back up off him. So I really don't want to give you the wrong advice for that, but I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. Somebody said my girl's locked up right now. That's shitty. Uh, you see me on a podcast, fam? Yeah, that's what's up. You see me on After Prison Show? That's what's up. Yeah, Joe's cool as fuck for that. He put me on his show. That was so cool. Yeah, I do regret my face tats. Flat out. Aubrey! Aubrey! Somebody told me to do that. What up? Damn. Somebody said 94. Robert. 94. You've been locked up since 90. Is that what you... Wait, hold on. 94. Trying to think of what that would mean. I feel like that. Never mind. How old are you? I'm 34. Somebody said I'm 12. Damn, well, I should be, no offense to you, so don't take this the wrong way, but I should set a limit on here for how old people could be coming on here for 18 and older, because a lot of things that we speak about on here is not for kids. Don't take that the wrong way, because I know when you're younger, it's the worst feeling ever hearing people say, like, you're a kid, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then you just can't wait to grow up. But we do say some shit on here that I don't really think I wouldn't want my kids on there, so I don't know if your parents would want you on here. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Shout me out. By the stick, what up? Yeah, bullies are bullies because they're allowed to be. That's kind of what I was getting at. They are being allowed to do that. The moment you decide to punch them square in their nose and tell them flat out, back off, don't do this no more, that's when they're not going to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So you're one of them. Depends on what you're speaking about, because we've talked about a couple things on here, but I'm not 100% sure what they meant. 4 ring. By the stick, what up? You want to shout out bully, easy targets. That's what I meant earlier. You was right. What is that, Afro Thunder? Yeah, exactly. Bullies are allowed to be bullies, and they want an easy target, and the moment you make their job hard, they're going to back off. They're like, you know what? This kid started fighting back. Every time we go try to take his money or whatever, we got to end up getting in a 2-3 minute fight with this kid in the bathroom at school or whatever the case may be. He ain't taking it no more. So now they're going to go to the other kid and say, give me your money, to another kid or whatever the bully might be doing. I learned that in prison. There was a kid, when I was in Lake Erie, there was this kid that got beat up the first 40 minutes off the bus, right? And he was submissive at first, where he just gave in, and you could see it in his eye. He went straight over, called his family. He was trying to act like he wasn't crying on the phone, had his hood up. He was all beat up. He was on the phone like this, talking and shit, probably telling his mom what just happened. But within 6 months to a year, and he joined. I probably shouldn't put it out there all like that, but he joined a certain organization from Cleveland, and it's also a biracial. You know, they let white dudes, black dudes, Latinos, whatever. He joined with them. He started working out. He got a bunch of face tats. I watched him transform into something else, and next thing you know, he became the aggressor where him and his guys would blow down on all the new ride-ins. So the thing that happened to him when he got off the bus and they beat him up, took his TV, his commissary, and sent him calling his mom crying, within 6 months to a year, he was stockier with face tats, and he had this fucked up look in his eye, and he was the one blowing down doing that shit to the next ride-ins that came. So they brainwashed that kid. That's what organizational shit does. They tear you up, build you down, tear you up, build you down. It's like a cult. Ram said, "I've been there, man." But what I'm getting at is he became a bully because of that. Last time you kissed a girl, do tell. About 2:10 p.m. You in prison, lad. I just read that as if you were saying it from Scotland or Ireland. Are you in prison, lad? No, I'm not. I'm home now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ram, 69. You a boxer, Nelsie? I want to, Neezy. Let's go. What's up, Neezy? I want to be a boxer. I want to learn how to be a better boxer. Can you get a TV in your prison cell and PC? I don't fucking know. You don't get nothing in the hole. When you're in the hole, you don't get shit. Keep it moving. Best of luck and much success, brother. Yeah, you too, man. I appreciate you. A lot of bulldogs in your system. What do you mean by that? Is that a certain, like, is that like an organization, or do you mean bulldogs as in somebody who is like a bully? Is that what you're talking about? Because I didn't know exactly what you meant. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Yup. Man. You like my channel? Thank you. Most of the time, this way of the world fucks with you. You become bitter, angry, yeah, that's true, man. That's what I'm saying. We're living in some fucked up ass times, like, for real. I believe that something ain't right. Like, I think something bad's gonna happen, yo. And I don't even like to wish nothing. When's the Tyson fight? I don't know. I don't even really follow that. But if you guys find out, I would watch it. Where you going, baby? Kinley. Where'd you sit? All I know is two things. Somebody said something about boxing, and I would love to learn how to box and not just my regular hand-to-hand combat shit I've experienced. Oh, you picked them up? I didn't know where they went. I heard the door open. Love you guys. Fucking, like, what the hell? My kids just open the door and take off like that, like, without telling me shit. The grandma's here. Instead of me just winging it, which is what I've been doing since I was a kid, a teenager, when I used to get beat up all the time, and then started fighting back, and then, you know, became what I am now, which is just an average fighter. Like, I'm not saying I'm badass or nothing, but I definitely ain't taking no shit from nobody. Like, you're gonna know I was there if we fight. We're definitely both leaving with some bumps and bruises, but I would like to have, like, more skill. I want to learn how to, like, really throw hands and not just go in there winging it like I do. Because I'm more of like a, what's the word they call it fighting wise? Like a brute fighter, I forget. Where, like, I'll square up, I'll throw hands with you, and then once we lock up, I'm going to try to slam you, I'm going to try to hip toss you, get you down, elbow you in the head a whole bunch of times. Like, that's my fighting style. I'm not really like a knockout artist or nothing like that, because when it comes time to throw hands, I've actually had some times I've got sidestepped before a couple times, got my fucking bell rung. Shit's crazy, you know. And I throw haymakers and I get mad, like I get pissed and I lose my temper, and I'll throw hard ass punches at people, and sometimes it lands, like sometimes it works, and I've had it work where I fucking just clap somebody and it just worked. But then a lot of other times they'll dodge that shit, you know, come up with a sidestep. Anybody who boxes knows exactly what I'm getting at, and I would like to learn, but I don't know. Allergic to sharks? No, I was just in the swimming pool. Literally in the swimming pool just now. Shit, somebody said, can you do a neighborhood tour? Most of my videos are filmed outside, but yeah, I could do that. You box? No, I don't box. That's what I'm saying. I want to learn how to box. What's up, Rodell? Matter of fact, I'm about to go for a walk. So what I'll do is I'll stay on here for like 5-10 more minutes, and then I'm about to jump off of here. But I want to go downtown anyways. Somebody was asking me that earlier, like, do you live in the ghetto? Our city is actually, and I don't mean ghetto just because it's predominantly black, because that sounds kind of fucked up. That's a stereotype and shit, whatever you want to call it. Son. Oh, hell no. All 3 of my kids left without even fucking telling me, but I know they're with their grandma, but still, like, what I was getting at is, our city is about 60-40. And if you Googled it right now, that's what it would say is African American, Caucasian, whatever, it's like 60-40. So that's why I said the diversity, I'm used to that. And like, but a lot of these dudes I'm talking about, how I said earlier that I have been around a lot of black people my whole life, and Latinos, we've known each other since like 2nd grade. So like, we would walk to school together, fight together, fuck bitches together, do all that shit. And then we knew each other. But then when I went to prison and had a lot of these same dudes saying, like, they know me and this and that, but I got to meet these new dudes, new black dudes that are just getting to know me, they looked at me different because they ain't been running around with me since 2nd grade. So in their mind, they felt like I had to put in more work. I had to earn their respect, even off people telling them flat out, like, nah, he's cool, that's one of the guys. But they'd be like, well, shit, I want to see it. Which I feel like is kind of crazy, but that's the world we live in. Somebody wanted me to take my hat off earlier. Here it goes. Fucked up ass hairline. I don't care. See, I have a Pac-Man symbol up there. I got my son, KJ. I got my other kids on the side, but you can't see it. Down the side of my jawline and shit. Maximus. What you doing, baby boy? You want a treat? Sit. Give me paw. Sit. Give me paw. Max, sit. Thank you, baby. Good boy. Here. And then I gotta go, buddy. Hey, my girl's dad almost ate one of these earlier, or the other day, because they look like this. But they say Kong, and that's a fucking dog brand, but he didn't see that. He just tried to eat them. There's like 6 of them joints. Alright, let me get my socks and shoes on. I'm about to just go for a walk, so somebody said that. Yeah, like, that's one thing I had to learn about being on social media. Like, I told her, because I'm always so paranoid and whatnot. But we didn't care. I don't care to the point where it's not hard to, like, if a motherfucker wants to figure out where you're at and shit, it's gonna happen because of landmarks, clues, different shit like that. I don't even care no more. I just be filming right in front of my house, walking down the street. I really don't give a fuck. It's whatever. But I had somebody tell me that I should be trying to keep everything up under wraps even more because I got 3 kids. So I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, that is true to an extent. Like, I see where that's coming from, but what are you gonna do? Just hide your whole fucking life just because? Come here, Max, give me a kiss. Mwah, good boy. Hold the fort down. My dog is it. Get in the house. He's the one that, my dog is the one that they're gonna have to fucking, they would have to literally shoot my dog to get to any of us. That's for damn sure. And somebody was saying that about the cameras and shit. That's the very first camera right there As soon as you on my front porch, I got another one on the side porch. Baby, you got to start telling me when you guys come out here, because I just watched your brother and your sister get in the car with your grandma. You never told me you was out here. Where they at? They just, I watched your, who went with your grandma? Your brother. No one told me what was going on. So I watched your brother pull off with your grandma thinking you all left and you've been out here in a swimming pool this whole time. You guys cannot, listen, you're going to promise me from now on you're not going to do that. When you come out here, you're going to say, hey, Daddy, I'm getting in the pool.
Yeah, but you're on live. You said
No, I said if you don't want to be on live, just don't come in front of the camera. That doesn't mean you just don't tell me what you guys are doing, babe. I heard the damn door open. I come out here and I see your grandma just driving off. So I assumed you all left. What? Yeah, it's thawing out right now. Hey, you guys want to go walk downtown? When you going with her? I was about to go for a walk, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that now. This is my other one on the side right here. I love having these for real. And then we got another one. These is just all over the house, like everywhere, front, back, side. Like I could literally see like 50 feet or probably about 20-30 yards in every direction of other streets. I could go on the camera at whatever time, middle of the night, and see shit going on down the fucking neighborhood. Like, I'll know cars that are coming down my street before they even get anywhere near my house. And I like that. Hey, Daddy's walking to the corner right here. Kinley, I'm only gonna be right here. I'll be able to see you, all right? I'm going to the end of the street. I ain't even reading none of this chat. Trailer park, parroting at its finest. So when y'all start talking about my kids and shit, you gotta go. But yeah, ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect, I know that. I'm surprised I'm even still alive, let alone to even be here for my kids. So I'm only gonna be able to do the best that I can to try to do, you know what I mean? I ain't perfect, I don't even think I'm a great dad, but my girl always says I am, but she says it every day, but I don't think I am because of the shit I did and the shit I put my kids through by being gone for so long. Like earlier, somebody was saying weird ass shit about my kids. I blocked them, saying shit about my girl, the photos and behind me. I blocked them, and then somebody else, something about my parenting, blocked them. I just don't want to deal with that type of shit. What up, Chris? In your opinion, who's the most feared person? Okay, feared prison organization? Damn. That's a tough one for a couple reasons, and it also depends on what prison you're at and what, so I'm gonna put it like this. Up north, you got a lot of felons, heartless felons from Cleveland, and you got, I mean, obviously the same organizations that are in a lot of other states, such as different folks, GDs, Simon City Royals, you got La Raza, which is a Latino folks. You got like different things like that, and you got Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. But when it comes to strictly Ohio gangs, you got KF, which is convicted felon. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I want to go for a walk. And baby, when your sister come out here, got in the pool, your brother got in the car and left with your grandma, nobody told me what was going on. So you were in the attic on the 4th floor. I had no idea. She's out here in the pool. The only reason that I thought everybody left is because someone opened the door and hopped right in your grandma's car and pulled off. It was your brother. I want us to all be on the page more about what's going on, all right? So now that I said that, I'm gonna go for a walk too, so she gotta get out the pool. Come on, babe. We're all going for a walk.
Bro, Dad, every time I ask to go on a walk,
You're not going by yourself.
every time I ask to
You're not going by yourself. It's simple as that. You're not. All right, so somebody was saying like, earlier about me in my neighborhood. This is like, or saying like I was perping and shit. We really are in a different look. So these people behind me, that's like 6, 7, 8 black dudes right there just kicking it. Not that that means anything. I'm just saying somebody tried telling me that I was lying and this and that. It's very diverse around here. What? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5. It's 4 black dudes and 2 white girls. Come on, babe, get dressed. Probably can't see them. I don't even know if I'm allowed to smoke on live. All right, let me zoom in and do this again. See them? Just kicking it in like a little click down there. But you know, just chilling. They just, I mean, that's their business. I ain't trying to get in their business. I'm just showing you that somebody said that I was lying. What? When are you going to your grandma's?
When she gets back.
So I'm gonna text her and find out, and then I'm going for a walk once that happens. But I gotta wait. Hey, I apologize. I ain't been into all these chats though. Like I just got other shit going on here. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate you for that, cause I'm trying to be a good dad. Hey, that's crazy. Even though you're trying to dog on me, saying I look like Mac Miller from Timu, I've been hearing that my whole life for like years. People say I look like a lot of people. Gangs, boring. Yeah, see, you think I'm a good dad, Carrie Ann? Thank you. Are you rich? No, I'm not rich. We just work and survive and get by as regular people. But I apologize for a lot of these people who I missed their comments. Every child's first is their father. That's what's up. Thank you for that. But what was you asking me about for the organization on our state, Shy till I die? Oh, you from the Shy, huh? That's why, because your state is like known for that. If that's why you at, if that's where you're from. What I was saying, we got C-Dubs, which is Cincinnati Wild Boys, but then it used to be Cincinnati White Boys, CWB, but then they changed it to Cincinnati Wild Boys because a bunch of black dudes from Cincinnati wanted to get down. So they became biracial. So that's them now, Cincinnati Wild Boys. And they're actually very legit as far as the structure and like feared in Cincinnati. Then you got, like I said, HF in Cleveland, Heartless Felons. You got MBK in Cleveland, which is the white felons. So if a white boy wants to become a Heartless Felon, then they're gonna be my brother's keeper, which is MBK, which is white felons. Then you got YF, young felons. There's more than that. Then you got KF, which is convicted felons, which is the white boys from Columbus. So it's like a whole bunch of different organizations that are not even known in other states. Them are just strictly Ohio gangs. All the rest we were saying earlier are very much diverse from different states, like folks, Pyrus and whatnot, Latin Kings, you know, up under the 5 and the 6. Them are all from different parts of the country, not just strictly in one state. All right, let me change the subject though instead of talking about all that. Toledo, you from Toledo? Okay. What's up? You probably like a couple hours to that way. You thought I was Jake Paul? It's good people. Shy. Well respected on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Somebody about Shy till I die, that's what's up. You in Ohio? Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yep, I am. You from the Shaw, yeah. So you're probably used to, that's probably part of why, I mean, I would imagine why you asked me that, and the curiosity, being from a state that is well known for organizational stuff. They are very much known for like the olden days, the gangster days, and the mob and all that. Irish mob, Italian mob. Then they was known, I know everything, well, I don't know anything, but I'm very familiar with some things as far as Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover and Shorty Mac Freeman and all. Then when the 21 brick law back in the day and all that, I started becoming familiar with some of that, but I don't even, matter of fact, I keep getting myself draped back into that conversation. I'm about to change it from here. I don't want to keep talking about it, especially because my kids are here. And number two, just probably out of respect, I don't think I should do that on live. So definitely on to something other subject, but what's up with y'all? Dylan, Mommy, Akron right here, hell yeah. From Jamaica, what's up? More than I realized. What do you mean about that, Ram? More than you realized? All about, yeah, 330. Yeah, I'm from 330 too. Let me see here. Everyone need to seek their bed for a dream. It's a message from the creator. Your next sleep, okay. Not good enough for my kids, so I understand. You feel like that too, Carrie Ann? I feel like that. Hey, Kai Kai. I know you get mad at me sometimes and you growing up and having a little bit of an attitude because you're in your preteen years, but do you love daddy? You being all shy? Am I a decent dad or am I a bad dad? Be honest. How do you feel? The first one? You ain't got to be so shy, babe. Her sister is like all about me and wanting to be affectionate and hugs and kisses and hang out with me and hold my hand in stores and all that. But my other daughter right here is very shy and the opposite. She don't even like giving hugs to me and her mom. She's different. And then my son, he does his own thing. He's 13. He just sits in the room and plays video games all day. That's what he likes doing. Russia, damn. South Jersey, what up? Trump, big Trump. My kids are like that. Yeah. If Ed Sheeran was gangster. Hey, did you guys see that video of Ed Sheeran? Who was it? They fit 4 people in this little ass car. It was Ed Sheeran, the one, Ramsey, Gordon Ramsay, Ed Sheeran, some kind of soccer player, and a 4th dude. And they fit him in this little ass car and put this goofy ass song on it. It was like a short that I seen. Gingers can't be thugs. I saw it. You seen that too, Carrie Ann? I seen your music video, Fire. Nah, you might have seen my interview on After Prison Show, but I ain't got no music video. You got a soul, be honest, because I'm ginger. Well, what do you think? Look into my eyes and tell me, what do you think? I don't have a soul. No, I'm just joking. Nah, but that is crazy they say that. I don't know where the fuck that got started at. Gingers don't got no damn soul. Simon Caldwell. Is he the other one? Good seeing you again, bro. Richard Carpenter. I remember that name. You was on our live before. Keep it up. Appreciate you, John. I fuck with you. Thank you, bro. Dry jerk or lotion? Well, my kids are right here, so I won't say that, but the first one, technically, actually, which is crazy. Because I don't know if that came from being locked up or what, but, and like being in the cell and not having things that I would normally have wanted to have, like growing up. So I adapted. I adapted where I don't even need nothing now. I don't even care. But I'm going to change that subject because my kids are right here. And there might be kids in here, for real. So like I said earlier, that's why I said I think I need to change this so that it will only let adults in here. Where's your sister at, babe? You still swing. You're gonna watch that interview? All right, cool. Yeah, that's what's up, Shy. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, it wouldn't let me subscribe to these people, but I'll add you a sub on there, but I gotta do it after this because when I click the names, for some reason, it don't give me the option to subscribe. But I'll remember that name. You're from Ohio, bro. Oh, you from? Yeah, I think I remember your name on here too. I did see you before on here. You from Ohio too? Baseball broski? No, I don't. I live in your area and I sometimes say hi to you. Really? C. Say my name. C-E. C-E, what up? Or C. You funny, brother, man. Somebody said they're geeked. That's what's up. Justin Turner. See, that's the 3rd time. Literally the 3rd time today somebody said that. I don't know who the hell that is. Sorry you ate my kids. That sounds pretty freaky. Love the tattoos. He's landed. He's landed with the salute. Eddie the Eagle. That's funny. I like good food. Tennessee. What's that T stand for? No, that's a K. You talking about my necklace? Or are you talking about the tattoo in between my eyes? That's a cross. So if you was talking about this or this, that's a K and that's a cross. Hey, y'all know that weird ass song that goes, Mariana, Mariana. I don't know what the hell else they say. It's stuck in my head and I don't even remember where I heard it at. But I heard it like yesterday or today. I gotta go in here and get my kids motivated to get moving because they feel like they are not worried about moving right now. Gator, I remember you. What's up, bro? I have a question. What's that, car guy? Baseball player from the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Yeah, haha, he's a stud in baseball. That's good then. It's crazy to think about that. So in the last 2 days, I've had people say I look like Post Malone, Max Crosby, Justin Turner, Mac Miller, and I think that's it. I don't know which one, but out of them 5, which one is it? Max Crosby, Justin Turner, Post Malone, Mac Miller. Now I'm getting confused. No, that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Mad Max, I can see it now. Name a car for an edit. Chrysler Pacifica. That's random as fuck. I know it is, but I missed the one I used to have. Yeah, that's a Spade. Yup. I know what's up. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Oakland Raiders hat. Somebody asked me what hat are you sporting. It's an Oakland Raiders snapback. Snapbacks and fitteds. Super car for an edit. Name a supercar. Man, I don't even follow cars all like that, so I don't know. All them mixed together. Yeah, Shy. What the hell? That's funny. Yup. Let me see. I had a bunkie. It was one of my guys. Short black dude, bald head from the Shy. But that's what we called him, Shy. But it sucks. He ain't never going home and shit. He was locked up when he was like 20, and I met him when he was like 35. Shit was fucking crazy. He was like a short dude though. He was like that tall. I don't know. He came to Ohio for something, caught a case, and he was forced to live the rest of his life here in our prison system. Wiz Khalifa. All right, I gotta go check on my kids, y'all, and get them moving. But lyrically, you're not the best. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Miranda, you're a joke. What she said. Britney Spears. So I gotta go do this. I gotta check on them, but I'll get back on live. They're in here supposed to be getting ready, and they're not. They don't care, so they must not want to go for a walk. But this is one of the more longer lives I've stayed on here for, so I appreciate y'all, everybody that was interacting on here. Love, brother. I appreciate that. Much love to all y'all. Go do your fent. Dude, I've never done fent, ever. I used to do heroin back in the day, but I missed the fent wave or whatever because that was, I just did 7 years in prison, and when I came home, everybody was doing that dumbass shit, and the only thing I've done since I've been home is my medication, which is Suboxone. I drank beer a couple times. I smoked bud a couple times, ate gummies a couple times, and ate mushrooms a couple times. So everything I just named, bud, alcohol, Suboxone, and mushrooms, is the only 4 things that I have put in my body since I've been home in the last 7 months. And now I don't do none of that. I just take Suboxone. And if I can, once in a while, I eat gummies, but I ain't been doing that for like a week. And I get drug tested too, once a month, and they don't give a fuck. As long as I keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, stay out the way, keep working, keep giving them the money they want, they literally do not care. Like I had Bud show up in my drug screen one time, and they just said, so you, it was like, so you smoked? And I said, yeah. They said, did you go get pay the $100 and something and get the license like I said? And I said, no, I never did. And she was like, just kind of like that, like looked at me, never brought it up again. That was like my first 3 months home. So they literally don't give a fuck. Yummy, I said gum. I meant gummies, like edibles. You know what I mean? Like I'll take a one gummy and cut it into 4 pieces. So I'll eat a quarter of a gummy. It's like I'm microdosing with edibles, and it helps my paranoia a little bit. And I got like trauma and shit. They said I got PTSD, but I don't know. And I got bipolar too, so I get real happy, real sad, real manic, real slow. I don't balance out. I'm like kind of fucked up in the head a little bit. I actually beat a case off it. I know I'm competent though. Like I know what's going on in life. I'm able to live a normal life. But my girl, I've been with her for 18 years, and she'd be the first to tell y'all I'm a little bit batshit crazy. But in a good way. It makes me have like a different type of way about me. I'm just not saying that off myself. Other people's told me that my weird ass mental health shit is why I got a cool ass personality. Yeah, microdose shrooms. Yeah, they do destroy your teeth. That's for sure. They're bad on you. Last question I'm gonna answer is why you go to jail. I had assault on a police officer and robbery. I did 6 years 9 months for both cases. Yup. I got out 7 months ago. So I did almost 7 years. I've been out for 7 months. Yeah, we're all a little crazy. That's true. All right, I'm out of here. I really do gotta go, y'all. I appreciate it. This was a cool ass chat right here, for the most part. Hey Ram, I'll holler at you next time, Ram69, and everybody else too. I appreciate you. Shy, you too, bro. Yup. I'm out of here, y'all.